your son.
Not your child, because he's a grown the fuck ass man with 4 children.
He's always gonna be your child, though.
No, he'll always be my son, not my child.
That's
Same thing.
crazy to me.
Wait, but isn't that the point of family? Like,
No, y'all are missing.
Isn't that
y'all
like
are
by
Well,
missing-
he can
y'all are
age out of
missing what I'm
needing
saying.
help.
because if
No.
she needs, we all want to like give our parents houses and everything because they gave us so much growing up and did what they could. That can work both ways. If I get jammed up in a place and you have it, help me. If you're jammed up and I'm in a place to help, I'll help you. That's family.
And
no?
I listen. I'm a super family person.
Even if
I
your
agree.
teeth
I
are
would give
jammed
my I would give my last to my parents, and vice versa. Right? That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm saying is when we're talking about priorities. If my son has put himself in a position where he has created this life that he cannot afford, why should my priorities not be bettering myself and instead helping him when he put himself in this situation? This is his life and he's a grown man.
He's been making it work, though.
Okay.
Like, he does it. He's doing the family thing. He has all that shit. This money came into his life.
I'm not talking about that 5,000 anymore. Like I said, I've changed that subject.
Well, then
I'm
he's
talking about
doing
what
it.
Maul is saying. Priorities. Your priorities should be helping your son and not going to get new teeth. Why is that? Why should that be my priority?
Because that's what the role of, to Rory's point. Like,
yeah, I mean,
especially
My
the
role is
grandmother.
to raise my role is to raise my children. My children are raised. They survived. They're good. They were able to create their own lives. So now, why is my money my priority should still be my child? When at no time does my priority become me? Are you
and
seeing
again,
where I'm coming with that?
yes, but that is sort of the definition of family, whether you agree with it or not. Like, yeah, they should be a priority if they need help. Like, even now, all right, we made a whole bunch of money podcasting. I have family members. It's not my fucking priority to take care of them at all. They're adults. I even take care of most of my mom's stuff. But that's because that's my mom and
Right.
she took care of me and vice versa. Like that. I just think that's how the two-way street of family should work. When someone's up and it's genuine. I'm not talking about the family members that show up when you get bread and are like, yo, can I have some money? I'm talking about the family members that you're with every day and have helped you. Yeah, that should be, and I think my kids are the same thing.
But if you've created a life for yourself where you're always going to need help, not just, oh, damn, I'm in a tight spot right now, where you've created this life for yourself that you cannot afford, you're always going to need help. You now put that.
But you're always
going
gonna be in a tight spot because you don't prioritize. You don't.
No,
you
I'm
don't-
not talking about her. I'm talking about him. The life that he's created for himself, he can't. Let's just say he can't. Greg, I'm no shade to you, right? Let's not even use his name. But I've created this life where money is tight for me because I can't afford the life that I've created. I can't afford my kids. I can't afford my wife, whatever. So money is tight for me. For his mother, this is now my priority to accommodate how tight your life is for the rest of my life as well. I now have to continue to help you. This isn't just because, oh, we fell on hard times because of this. No, this is my life. I'm in a tight spot, at least for the next 4 years while I'm in school. So for the next 4 years, it is my job to accommodate your life and your life decisions because I'm your mother.
No. Not saying, but if you're in a position to where you can help, and like, you know, that's your son, that's your grandchildren. As a grandmother, as a grandparent, it is your
But what if
duty
I've
to
wanted
help
teeth
family.
for the past 10 years? I've always wanted teeth. I'm super insecure. I'm dead ass. I'm
Yeah,
super
you gotta
insecure
and
about my teeth.
Yeah, you went
And I
10
wanna
years
get my
without
teeth
them.
done.
You can go another 3.
See, I don't think that's
Okay.
fair.
Yeah,
It's
I-
fair.
I
Especially when you gave me some money and now you asking for it
I
back.
keep
He's
saying
saying
that
that's
she's
separate from-
let's
And I
separate
truly
from that.
understand what you are saying, Damaris, in that regard. But also, Greg doesn't seem like some fuck up. Like, he's married with kids and a student. Like, it seems like he has a goal
That
that
was
he's
my
trying to
point.
meet. And this is a
For sure.
family unit. It doesn't sound like he's just some guy that doesn't know what a condom is and has 4 kids and is still trying to figure out what he's going to do with his life. He seems like he has a plan and is a good father.
Mhm.
So if one of his kids falls on hard times, especially with a medical problem,
Oh, yeah,
and he's
definitely with
in
that.
school with a goal to eventually probably make a good amount of money, yeah, Grandma, I'm sorry. Maybe the Beyonce concert is not as important as you think it is if you get 30K. Maybe those 5-star restaurants are not it. I'm not saying she shouldn't go live her life.
Yeah, have
Like-
fun. But I mean, if your family is in a jam and your son is like struggling, I think you should look at that first.
If your
as
son is
opposed
a
to-
bum and you just have
Yeah, like
through
if
this
he
a
ain't
million
got shit
times,
going
it's like,
on
go
and
do
you've
what
been tried to help him out before and he's a fuck up, then he's a fuck up. You gotta just let him be a fuck up. But if he's in school, he's busting his ass, he's trying to do things and you know things are tight for him right now, and then it's like, yeah, that's what you should focus on that Beyonce gonna be okay if you don't make it to that show. She's gonna be fine. She's not gonna miss your ticket. But like your family, like, yeah, they need help. They're struggling right now. Help your family.
I get what you're saying, but in this situation,
No, in this
your
situation,
son is not a bum.
well, to be fair, the baby didn't have a medical issue when she went to the concert. He said that happened recently when she asked for the $3,000 back.
Same point though.
Of course, she shouldn't have, like I said, she shouldn't have asked for the money back.
That's
I just
crazy.
wanted to bring,
Yeah.
that was fucking insane. I just wanted to bring in when Maul said, oh, your family should be a priority. And it's like, I've already raised my damn son. He's grown. He got kids of his own. At what point do I become a priority? At one point, am I able to spend my money on me, or I prioritize myself? Why should because when you're a mother, your priority is always your children. So that goes on for the rest of my life. At no point can I ever prioritize myself. That was just a conversation that I wanted to have.
And I
with
understand
you
that
guys.
point, and I think it's great when grandparents or parents of older kids get that time for themselves finally. Like retirement, my kids are good. I raised them to be who they are, and they don't need me to take care of them. So definitely go live their fucking life. Take that retirement money. Hopefully it doesn't have to go into paying some shit off for your kid. I think that's incredible, but it's still a fact of life.
Yeah.
That has to be a thing at some point. So yeah, go live your life if you can, but there's still some responsibility if need be. Like you birthed that kid. It's your responsibility for the rest of your life.
It's only your responsibility till you're 18. Anything
That's
you do
bullshit.
afterwards is a choice.
That is
Anything.
bullshit.
Listen,
That's sick.
It is
So you're gonna
only-
let the law determine when you're done to looking after your offspring?
No, not me. All I'm saying is that it's not a responsibility. It's not your responsibility.
It
No, it
is.
is not. Anything you do is out of the kindness out of your heart and out of love. It is not a responsibility.
You gave birth to the fucking thing. It's your responsibility.
To the thing.
The thing is old enough to take care of itself. The thing is old enough to have a
Yeah,
job.
but
The thing
life
is old enough
happens.
to
Circumstances
Okay,
happen. People
yes.
always need help. We lean on each other for everything.
You're missing my
90% of the country, probably more, live check to check. Like, let's not act like he's a bum because he doesn't
didn't
have a little
call
extra
him a
cash
bum.
laying around
I
because he can't
didn't-
pay for his kids' medical
I
bills.
didn't call him a
Who
bum,
prepares for
Jimmy.
medical emergencies? Not a lot of people have this like liquid cash to just dump into medical procedure. Step in. You're the fucking grandmother.
Yeah. I don't think that is, you can't say illegal responsibility until you're 18 because that's the law. No.
And then at holidays, don't look at me and say that I'll always be your baby or your child, if that's the case. Because then I'm not.
No, I'm with you.
Even
Cut her
even the
out.
fact that you can decide to not like take care of your child once they turn 18 is crazy to me. Like think about when you were 18, if your parents decided like, yo, listen, you're 18 tomorrow, time to get up out of here.
It happens to plenty
Yeah.
of people though. It's
What the
awful.
Should grow up in Irish.
That happens to a lot of people, but it's
That's
awful.
sick.
And I'm so happy that my parents never did me like that.
Yeah, that's
but it
fucking
happens to a lot of
crazy.
people.
Like 18,
that-
like you
that-
just graduated high school, right? Like what the fuck? I'm out. Like that's it. Yeah, go to school, go to college, find a job, don't come back in here.
Oh, yeah, you should frequent some Irish households.
That's insane.
It kicks you in the ass, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, that's fucking insane.
And let me
Uh,
not word it that way, because if I ever needed something, my parents would be there to help. But that is a mentality that we have. Like, it is time for you to grow the fuck up. Like, go figure it out.
Jesus
That
Christ.
my parents would never let me be homeless,
Yeah.
but
But they
Yeah,
want you to I understand.
but then there's
pushing
also
them
there's
and wanting
also
them-
shame in having to go back home. So that kind of drives.
Man,
when
my
that-
parents my mom was to kick me out at 18. There's no way I'm going back home. Like at that point, it's just like now we got beef forever.
Well, yeah.
Like it's on site if I see you, mom. Like
Well,
it's
I mean,
on site.
that's how you end up living with Jamaican families in Newark.
No,